how to play the thing in less than 5 minutes.
I've just spent 20 hours grinding the thing all the way up to Lord and figuring out his gameplay so you don't have to. Here's how to get the most out of his kit in less than 5 minutes. Jumping right into his abilities, we have the Rocky Jab. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so really save that for when you need it in cleanup situations. Otherwise, you don't really need to use it. His charge knocks up enemies and prevents them from using mobility abilities. This is great at grounding dives and keeping your enemies where you want them. It also does damage on both the knockup and on the smash.
I'm fast as
Charge increases your movement speed, completely preventing you from being hindered, and provides an additional 200 health. Leap moves you to the selected target, providing both damage reduction to you and them. This is great for following your dives, providing the extra support and engaging with them, or, if you need to, also escaping out of the fight and helping peel for your strategist. It's important to note that Leap will track your target and move you to them until you collide with them. This helps with his Wolverine combo, but it also helps with other dives such as Venom and Spidey, as you can see here. His secondary fire, the Haymaker, does have a little bit of a windup to it, but it provides 50 additional armor every time it's cast with no additional cooldown. And this is really the move that you should be using most of the time. I have to admit, it's kind of busted in chokes and really allows the thing to lock them down. Not only does it provide armor, but it also increases your overall range and does splash damage. This really makes Thing a better brawler in most situations and is the reason you should be using it most of the time. Let's jump into his passive. Thing is immune to launch up, knockback, and other displacement. This is great for body blocking chokes, but you have to remember that you need to use cover as much as possible on Thing because you don't have that much mobility. He is not immune to stuns unless he is charging. Let's talk about his team-ups. Invisible Woman gives him an extra ability that provides 100 armor over time, but it's on a 20-second cooldown. Similar to Hulk, he also has the Wolverine fastball ability. The difference here with Thing is that you can actually pick up Wolverine, chuck him into the battlefield, and follow him on his dive with your leap. This is great for creating immediate disruption and chaos in the enemy team's backline, but you shouldn't use it all the time because they do catch on to it. His ultimate, Clobbering Time, knocks up enemies into the air, causing damage and stuns them, similar to a Strange ult.
Target acquired.
Getting value out of his ultimate is really easy. Just simply look for groups and finish the squishies with the Haymaker to make sure that you get eliminations out of it. I want to take some time and talk about positions on Thing. This is really important to make sure that you survive and don't get caught in no man's land. On Hell's Heaven here, I hold first a triangle position, allowing for 2 potential escapes, and a center point defense, allowing me to move either to escape or peel for a strategist or support a DPS. You can frontline tank on Thing, but you have to make sure that you're in a choke and there's readily available cover. Be careful that you don't overextend and lose your team. You have to maintain overall team position awareness so that you can leap out if necessary. Look back often. Multi-point positions are ideal for Thing because they allow your dives to thrive and they create absolute chaos. Play center in these multi-point scenarios so that you can push and peel for your team as necessary. When you cycle his cooldowns, you really can be everywhere. Keep your head on a swivel and keep haymakering into the large groups of opponents. A couple words of caution. Crowd control is the death of Thing. Avoid Penny Nest at all times. The best you can do is punch it from a distance and tiptoe the line to bait out mines. Avoid challenging Groots in chokes. A good Groot will block you off from your team and completely prevent you from escaping. And lastly, playing on split level sucks, as do flyers. So does solo tanking. I hope you liked this short tutorial. Like and subscribe for more Rivals related content.